Good morning from Geraldton. So, the Northwest Passes a bust, which we saw yesterday. So, I spent the night here in Geraldton trying to figure out exactly what I'm doing with the rest of the week. Normally, in a situation like this, I just go home. But it's Wednesday morning. I gotta be in the Sioux on Friday. So, there's no point in doing that just to turn around, drive another 1,000 K. So, I gotta figure out where I'm going, what I'm doing. So the plan today is I'm heading to Otter Rapids. We went there in 2002 again. The hydroelectric dam in the dark that for those of you who saw those episodes. And yeah, I'm going to see it in daylight this time. And I got a bit of a surprise for tomorrow. So here we go. Here we are in the big city of Fraserville. This is a flag stop for the Ontario Northland Railway. I'm hoping the wind isn't covering most of what I'm saying here. And yeah, a lot of vehicles parked here, nobody actually around. Everybody here is just parked to take off on the train up towards Moosonee. I'm thinking mostly OPG staff. I saw a couple of hydro trucks here. So that's where I figure everybody's going. But yeah, I'll take you to the station, as they call it. So this is what is officially called Fraserdale Station. So here on the tracks, we got the tracks heading south towards Cochrane. And when we come over this way, north towards Moosonee. But yeah, this is the entire station. Unlike Auden, we don't even get a sign. So yeah, welcome to Fraserdale. Just crossed the hydroelectric dam at Abitibi Canyon, depending on how you want to name it. We're 50k out of Otter Rapids, which is the next dam up, actually. And yeah, we're no longer on the public highway. This road is operated by Ontario Power Generation, so I have to follow their rules, which I think are pretty much the same as the regular rules. I won't make a nuisance of myself, and I should be just fine. Anyway, yeah, so we're heading to the end of the road. Okay, there's the Otter Rapids generating station. We just went over the dam a moment ago, and you can see they got the spillway operating. There's a lot of water pouring through there. I wonder where we can set ourselves up for the night now. That's something to see though, isn't it? A lot of water. Well, dinner got off to a rough start. The water had just gotten to a boil. I go to pour the pasta in and I dump the whole pot of water on the fire. Fortunately, I only put out half of it, so I managed to save it. And as for dinner, well, I have more pasta and I got the stove this time. This seems a little less dicey. So, boiling pasta now. Okay, fire is still going. And I'm choosing to call this food. It's pasta with Tim Hortons chili dumped on it. Not something I'd eat at home, but at camp, it ends up being actually pretty good. I see you guys trying to get me, but you're not gonna, because I have a mesh screen, and you're not that small.
Ha 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 ha.